o'clock and 11 minutes. That's my picture of the message, so I can keep that forever. It was amazing. So, I have Caught Screaming with me today. Does anybody have any favorites like that? Or is it just
Hail Ceasar.
Hail Ceasar?
Hail Ceasar.
That's one of my favorites. Well, speaking of, this was written as we were, right before we launched our troops into Iraq. And so they were using all of this religious ideology to force us to believe that this was the right thing to do, that because we were Christians, we were better than these heathen Muslims who were attacking us. And because we were Christian, we're a Christian nation founded on Christian principles, they say that they never made a mistake, and that because we're Christians, we're holy, and we've been perfect the entire time, forgetting 600 years of slavery, forgetting the indigenous Holocaust of the Native Americans in this country, forgetting the fact that women couldn't vote until the 1920s, forgetting all of that, just saying Christian, 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 Christian. And they won. So, in my retort was Hail Ceasar. Heathens, heretics, blasphemers, and evildoers, I come to you to ask for a moment of amnesia. So let's forget for a moment about the weapons of mass distraction. Let's forget for a moment that democracy was invented by the ancient pagan Greeks. And let's forget for a moment about this morally superior, we're better than you because we worship 3 nails in a pew witch hunt attitude. They say might makes right. They say believe in the cross or you'll be lost because all other religions and gods are false. They say this is a Christian state that has never made mistakes, that only infidels burn in hell. But I remember well. I remember the Christians that systematically slaughtered the Cherokee, the Navajo, and the Apache. I remember the Christian that lovingly assassinated Lincoln. I remember the Christians that forbid all women, including Christian women, from voting. And I remember this one Christian who sent a bunch of other Christians to kill non-Christians in a war over oil and metaphor, but when he had the chance to fight for his Christian country, had his Christian father hiding in Texas. And I remember that big pile of shit they placed in front of our face and told us to eat up. Do you remember? Of course you do. You saluted it. You had your fork and knife ready to dig right into that big steaming plate, and now you want seconds and thirds until your appetite is forced to sleep by your apathetic gluttony. But never you fear. The chef is busy preparing another feast, squatting in the heat of the kitchen, piling it on thick. And don't worry if you can't lift another bite to that sloppy mouth of yours. Just open wide, they'll shove it right inside. Spoon-fed, put to bed, good night, America. Remember, if the people are sheep, don't blame the shepherd. Hail Caesar. Thank you.